So 3 space.
No.
And now for our feature presentation.
Let's get Aubrey.
No, let's not get Aubrey. Instead,
Oh yeah.
let's get Aubrey by saying this. You know what winning $2 million was like. Now, let's find out what winning $4 million looks like on Super Greed.
Okay, Aubrey Rollery.
Okay. Connor, what question do you want?
Either one's fine.
Okay, I'll give you the $25,000 question. Lee, what question do you want?
Alright, I'll take the first one.
How about in any random order? Wait,
I'll give you the $50,000 question.
I saw the name Troy on there.
What I did was I did an off-camera game, and I used YouTube trolls' names as computer players.
Should I take the $100,000 question?
Sure you can.
Recently, Facebook friend request. I deleted it right away because of controversial issues.
Good strategy on your part. And Daniel, yes, you can have the $100,000 question, of course. So that means Tim gets the $75,000.
I said, Troy don't already blocked this button a long time ago.
Yeah. First of all, Connor, welcome to Super Greed.
Thank you.
Here is your $25,000 question. Good luck.
Thank you.
Connor, what should you do to a chia pet? Should you neuter it, housebreak it, water it, or walk it?
I would say water it.
I absolutely accept that answer.
I see the commercials on television.
Chia. Me too. $25,000.
Now the question is, do people still use chia?
They actually
There's
do.
nothing else nowadays.
Yes, they do, Lee. People still do use chia pets.
Yeah, there's like Scooby-Doo ones now.
And speaking of which, Lee, you got $50,000 worth of chia pets coming your way. Here's your $50,000 question.
I actually just bought toothpaste.
All right, here we go.
That evening.
Lee, what music artist ran in the 2003 New York City Marathon?
I think I've heard
Is it
that
Lance
before.
Bass, Sean Puffy Combs, Justin Timberlake, or Eminem?
I would say Puffy, as in Puff Daddy.
I accept
Because
that
I think
answer. I absolutely accept.
It's because we went through that question before.
Yep. $50,000.
Alright.
2 steps up the Tower of Greed as we go to Tim for the $75,000 question. Good luck.
Here is your $75,000 question.
Good luck, Tim.
Alright.
Tim, what event inspired the phrase, "Oh, the humanity"? Is it the wreck of the Hesperus, Hindenburg disaster, World War II, opening of Waterworld, or the sinking of the Titanic?
Oh, humanity, World War II.
World War II?
Yep.
How sure are you?
That's just a crazy guess.
I don't think that's right. I think I'm going to reject that answer. It's not the opening of Waterworld, it's not the sinking of the Titanic, so it's either Hesperus or Hindenburg. I'm going to go with Hindenburg.
That's what I would have thought myself.
It's right! Saved us on the $75,000 question. Let's go to Daniel for $100,000.
Oh, the curiousness.
Oh, the Connor.
Okay, Daniel. At the Olympics, what event is featured in both men's and women's gymnastics competition? Is it vault, rings, balance beam, uneven bars, or rhythmics?
First, I would like to say, no matter what happens here, I'm already happy about what happened on Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader?
Awesome.
I'm not too sure on this one. It could be the vault.
I'm not exactly sure myself, but I'm gonna accept that answer. It's right! Wow! Lucky guess, and we're 4 questions away from a $4 million jackpot. But everybody knows that the questions are gonna get tougher this round. Everybody depends on everybody, because there's now 4 correct answers.
Oh boy.
But first, let's take a look at what the category is for the $200,000 question. The category is music. I think we're gonna go. We're gonna go. Uh-oh! That's the sound of the Terminator. It gives one player a chance to eliminate another player and take all their money by challenging them to a one-question showdown. Or they can keep the team the way it is, but to sweeten the pot, I'm gonna give the challenger $10,000, win or lose. Here comes the Terminator. Yep, it's time for the Terminator. It's gonna pick somebody. The question is, who's it gonna get? Daniel! Terminator chose you, Daniel. Is there anybody you want to call out for $10,000 win or lose?
Yikes! We're all in this together.
Okay, he's keeping the team. Everybody's gonna play for $40,000. $200,000 question coming up.
Here is your question.
The category is music. Which 4 of the following 6 are albums by the group No Doubt? Beacon Street Collection, version 2.0, Return of Saturn, Spice World, No Doubt, Tragic Kingdom. For reaching this far, we get a freebie. It's going to take away a wrong answer.
Oh, and he's in the middle of recording the show.
Hang on a second. I need to turn my screen share back on.
Your time's up.
No, that's incorrect.
But
Is incorrect. Now let me turn the sound up. Okay. Sound is turned back up. Screen share coming back on. Let's get rid of that. Beacon Street Collection, version 2.0, Return of Saturn, Spice World, No Doubt, Tragic Kingdom. I think I will go ahead and save the freebie. Let's start things off with, Connor.
No, okay. To the side, no doubt. Tragic.
Tragic Kingdom, you mean? Okay, Tragic Kingdom, that's 1.
Tragic.
Lee. Okay, Lee, your turn.
well, win or lose Lee this time.
Is he there?
Lee.
I think we lost him.
Uh-oh.
Oh, sorry about that. I kept my
Oh, okay, well,
mic mute by accident. So
that's alright. Your
I'm
turn to
gonna
pick an answer.
say- It's a like. Consider this a guess, no doubt.
Okay, that's 2. Tim, let's go to you.
How dare you? Not an answer though. The Return of Saturn.
Turn of Saturn. Daniel.
Spice World.
No, Spice World is by the Spice Girls.
Oh, my bad.
That's okay. That's
Beacon
alright.
Street Collection.
Okay, that's all 4. I see one answer I'm gonna change. Lee, I'm gonna no, not Lee. Tim, I'm gonna change your answer of Return of Saturn and go with version 2.0. Okay. I changed
Alright,
Tim's
good luck,
answer,
guys.
not Lee's. I apologize. Beacon Street Collection. That one is correct. Tragic Kingdom. We know that one's right.
Yeah.
No doubt.
I was thinking that because what's No Doubt without an album called No
Right?
Particular makes sense.
And we're down to version 2.0. If we're not sure about that, take $20,000, split it 5 ways, or we can risk it. It is definitely not Spice World, so I'm going.
100,000.
It was changed from Return of Saturn to version 2.0. Is it going to be worth $200,000? Oh, it was Return of Saturn. But that's alright. But that's okay. That's alright. Let's try again. Well, Tim, if we win the 4 million,
Please say, let's go for it.
Tim, if we win the 4 million, I'm not going over your knee.
I don't care. It's still going on with me.
Okay, let's try Connor's luck at the $25,000 question again.
Alright.
Sorry about that. Here we go. Good luck, Connor. In what 1991 film did Arnold Schwarzenegger utter the words "Hasta la vista, baby"? Terminator 2, Eraser, Last Action Hero, or Total Recall? Hasta la vista, baby. What movie did he say that? Connor? Is anybody there? Hello?
1, 2, buckle my shoes. 3, 4, get out here.
Gary.
I already did.
Gary.
Yeah.
Can you take your webcam off, because maybe that's why Aubrey's having trouble with the share screen.
Okay.
There we go.
Connor.
All right.
Aubrey,
I'm right here, Connor. Give me a second.
I'm just
Time's up.
Tim, not really.
I'm just letting you know all the webcams are on. Maybe that's why.
It's alright, Connor. But let's try this again.
Tim's allowed to have some fun.
In what 1991 film did Arnold Schwarzenegger utter the words "Hasta la vista, baby"? Terminator 2, Eraser, Last Action Hero, Total Recall.
Oh boy. I never seen any of those movies before.
Do you have a guess?
Yeah, I'll take a guess. Is it Last Action Hero?
I'm going to reject that answer, and I'm going to say Terminator 2.
Thank you. That's what I was thinking.
Terminator 2 Judgment Day.
And Terminator 2.
$25,000.
Might I point out that whoever created this game has serious spelling issues?
Yeah. Now we go to Lee.
Hey, there's a lot of typos in this game.
$1,000.
Yeah, there is, but don't worry about it. Let's go to Lee's $50,000 question. Lee, what is the first word in the Gettysburg Address?
Oh, good grief.
Is it 18, 4,
Pennsylvania again.
50, or 1?
I would say... What's it? First word, Gettysburg Address?
Yeah.
Let's see. I would say... Oh yeah, 4. 4 scored 7 years ago.
That was my thought too. I accept. 4 scored 7 years ago. We won $50,000. That's right. Well, Tim is from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. And let's give him a shot at that $75,000 question.
I'm gonna let you double it.
Good luck, everybody.
$5,000 question.
Hit the lights.
Okay, Tim. What do anthropologists study? Do anthropologists study fossils, cultures, mammals, insects, or the earth?
Insects.
No, that's not right. They study cultures.
I took anthropology last year.
And it's worth $75,000. And Jay just got done taking anthropology. And Daniel will answer a question for $100,000.
Don't worry.
$100,000. Here is your question.
Here's the question. In 1963, New York renamed its airport after what U.S. president? Is it Franklin D. Roosevelt, John F. Kennedy, Thomas Jefferson, Calvin Coolidge, or George Washington?
Sometime before or after his assassination, they named its airport after JFK.
I absolutely accept that answer.
New York residents. There's two on the call.
$100,000.
Yes.
You better know that, Connor. From New York.
Well, a few minutes ago, we lost out on the $200,000 question, but I have a feeling this time around we're gonna succeed on the $200,000 question.
Yeah, but I was right, but Aubrey decided to go another way.
Well, sorry, Tim. I'll see if we can redeem ourselves here with the category being fact or fiction. I'd like to go for it.
Welcome to the library.
For it.
Uh-oh, wait a minute.
Terminator time.
Terminator.
Last time it chose Daniel, and he didn't call anybody out. But what will happen this time? Will the Terminator land on Daniel? Will it land on Connor? Will it land on Lee? Will it land on Tim? Or will it land on me?
I'm not gonna say it again, I almost started to.
You know it's gonna get somebody. Daniel! It came back for you.
Oh no. We're all in this together. Keep the team.
40 grand on the line coming up for everybody. 40,000 for everybody. The category is fact or fiction. Here's the question. Which four of the following 6 famous women are real people? Annie Oakley, Maria Montessori, Eliza Doolittle, Ma Barker, Miss Jane Pittman, Mrs. Fields. I actually know this one for sure, so I'm going to save the freebie and we'll start with Lee.
Would you like to use your freebie?
I'd say Annie Oakley.
Annie Oakley, that's 1. Connor.
Miss Jane Pittman.
Okay, that's 2. Tim.
Bob Barker?
Ma Barker is 3. Daniel.
I know Eliza Doolittle's a movie character, so that's not it.
Okay.
This I'm not so sure about. I'll try Maria Montessori.
Maria Montessori is 4. And I am going to be changing Miss Jane Pittman to Mrs. Fields. Here we go.
Oh.
Ma Barker.
I guess it's due to the fact that she made her own cookies.
That's right.
That's what I thought too. Like,
Ma Barker's right.
Barker.
Okay. Maria Montessori.
Fingers crossed, everybody.
She's right.
Fingers Barker, too.
Yep. My
Annie
fingers are
Oakley. She's also right. And if we're not sure about Mrs. Fields, again, we could take 20,000, split it 5 ways, or risk it. I happen to know that there was a cookie named after Mrs. Fields, therefore we're going.
For $200,000.
It was changed from Miss Jane Pittman to Mrs. Fields. $200,000!
Oh, thank goodness you were
That's
right.
more like it. Everybody's got $40,000.
Yes.
The next question is worth $1 million.
We're going into the 7 figures now.
Will we go for $1 million or will we take the $200,000 and leave? First, let's get the category. For $1 million, the category is magazines. Let's take a shot at it. I feel good.
Yeah, let's go for
Freebie
it,
still in
guys.
play.
Oh, wait.
Terminator's on the prowl.
Another Terminator.
Gonna get somebody. Lee! Lee, Terminator's chosen you. Anybody you want to call out?
I'd say nobody.
Okay, so we're all gonna play for $200,000 on this $1 million question about magazines.
More than 3 people.
Here is the question.
Yeah.
Here we
The
go.
tough questions.
Here we go.
Which 4 of the following 7 have appeared more often on the cover of Rolling Stone magazine? Janet Jackson, R.E.M., Bruce Springsteen, Madonna, Bob Dylan, Elton John, Carlos Santana. Again, I don't want to use the freebie. I know this. Lee.
I know too. Let's see. I know that there's a band called Rolling Stones, so I don't know about that.
There is a band called Rolling Stones, yes, but the magazine is called Rolling Stone. 4 of these 7 artists have appeared on there the most times.
Okay. Okay. Let's see. I'd say... Boy, it really is a toughie.
It's for $1 million. I know it's tough.
Yes, I know that Madonna's overrated, so I'm gonna go with her as a lucky guess.
Madonna, that's 1. Connor.
Bruce Springsteen.
That's 2. Tim.
Oh, Elton John.
It's 3. Daniel.
I'm gonna go with Bob Dylan.
That's 4. And Tim, I'm sorry to have to do this to you, but I'm going to have to reject the Elton John answer. I'm going with REM. Here we go. Change from Elton John to REM. Losing my religion. That's right.
That's it.
Bob Dylan. Is he one of them? Bob Dylan is right.
Yeah, Aubrey.
Lee was feeling hesitant about this one. Madonna. She's right. And yeah, Gary?
Stand in the place where you were now and think about direction, wonder why you I don't know.
And Bruce Springsteen, I know, is right, so we're going to go for it.
$1 million.
Connor's feeling nervous. Everybody else is too. Is it Bruce Springsteen? We got $1 million!
Oh,
200,000 for everybody at this point.
Good job, everybody.
$2 million is the next step, and we still have a freebie. Will we go for $2 million? Will we take the million and call it quits? First, the category. That's not the category, Tim. Category is advertising.
Category how dare you.
No, that's incorrect. What do you guys want to do? Y'all want to go for $2 million? We still have a freebie.
this decision will be... can I propose for, you know what? Should we take a vote?
Yeah, we can take a vote.
I feel the need.
Okay.
Daniel?
Still got the baby, so let's go.
Tim?
Go.
Gary?
Yes, sir.
All right, we're going to go.
Go.
Yep.
The majority rules. We're going.
Here we go.
We still have a freebie. Categories advertising. Here's the Terminator. It's gonna get Connor.
Oh!
Terminator chose you, Connor. Is there anybody you want to call out?
Oh, jeez. I'm gonna keep the team.
Everybody's gonna play for $400,000 on this $2 million question.
I don't
About
think that's
advertising.
the team yet.
$1 million.
Here we go.
Here's your question.
Keep the team.
Categories advertising. From Adage.com, which 4 companies had the highest ad spending in 2001? Ford Motor Company, Pfizer, Procter & Gamble, AOL Time Warner, Pepsi, General Motors, Daimler Chrysler, Walt Disney. I'm going to have to use the freebie. I have no choice. I gotta use the freebie. It took away Walt Disney.
Oh,
Walt Disney is the wrong answer. Lee, let's go to you for the first answer.
Alright.
I would say Pepsi because I remember seeing in Super Size Me there was a trend in which Pepsi spent $1 billion in advertising. This includes online, radio, TV, and print.
So you're going with Pepsi. That's one. Connor.
Let's see. Ford Motor Company.
That's two. Tim.
General Motors.
That's three. Daniel.
I have no clue on this one.
I don't either. I've never had this question, but I have a slight hunch on what it could be.
What do you think it is?
Because I know in late 2000, early 2001, America Online, Time Magazine, and Warner Brothers merged. So I'm thinking it's AOL Time Warner.
Then I'll try that.
Everything else looks good to me. I'm going to leave the answers. Alright. We're going to go with Lee's answer first. Pepsi.
Oopsie, as I call it.
That's one of them.
Pepsi!
Who doesn't love Pepsi?
Oh,
Ford Motor Company. Is that one?
Oh boy.
I have a lot of Ford stores in my area.
That one's right.
Yay!
General Motors. That one's right.
I don't know where the fun comes in.
AOL Time Warner, is it?
Well, we don't know. If we want to go, we press the G key. If we're not sure, we'll get a brand new 2005 Dodge Viper with all the extras imaginable, and we'll get our cash that we've also won.
Plus the $75,000 in the trunk.
But to tell you the truth, the other thing, the one I was thinking of that it could be is Procter & Gamble.
Oh, same as me.
So, just to play it safe, guys, y'all want to take the car and keep our cash?
Yeah, we'll take some extra cash in a car.
Alright, let's all take the car.
And go on the...
So, everybody's got $200,000
Wow.
and a car.
And a car, yeah.
So I got $200,000 in a car. Connor, you got yourself a car and $200,000 cash.
Ooh.
Lee, you got yourself a new car and $200,000 cash.
But
Tim?
I don't have a driver's license.
Well, that's okay. You still got a nice prize and a good amount of cash anyway.
Right.
Let's find out if we made the right choice. We're stuck between AOL Time Warner and Procter & Gamble. Would AOL Time Warner have been worth $2 million? No, it wouldn't. It was Procter & Gamble.
Oh.
We made the right choice.
Wow.
We made the right choice.
Do the smart thing.
We did the right thing.
$275,000.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because of the $75,000 that was in the trunk of the car. So everybody got $275,000 in a car. So that's not bad.
Nice. It's a good
I mean,
price.
I was totally stuck between Procter & Gamble and AOL Time Warner, and then when I saw that AOL Time Warner was the last answer, I'm like, you know what? Let's take the money in the car.
Yep.
Nope.
I'm happy.
But Daniel, you're going to add another $1 million since you won $1 million on the 5th grader.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
And that's going to wrap it up for this game of Super Greed. We will catch you later, folks. See you later.
Until then, keep your feet on the ground and keep reaching for the stars.